Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Road to Elite. If you haven't seen the previous episodes, then check them out on the channel. Whilst you're there, subscribe. I've got loads of FIFA videos on there with loads more coming up, including lots of new series you won't have seen on any other channel before. I'm also thinking of doing a giveaway soon for subscribers only, probably if I hit 250 subs, so subscribing would make you eligible for that, as well as helping me bring that giveaway to you quicker. If you do want me to do that giveaway, then leave a like on this video as well. So if you haven't seen any of this series already, check out the first episode to see an in-depth run through the rules. The aim is getting Elite Monthly and FUT Champions while starting with a very basic 75 rated team, which can only be upgraded by winning games and can be downgraded by losing games. Every win gains me 2 improvement points, and every loss -1 improvement point. At the end of each episode, which is 5 matches long, the improvement point tallied up and applied to the team at the beginning of the next episode. Right then guys, welcome to another episode of my FIFA 17 FUT Champions series, Road to Elite. So in the last episode we finished the previous weekend, and we finished that weekend on 24 wins, which is our best performance so far for this series. It puts us on 66 wins, 46 wins in total, 66 wins away from completing the series. So if we can average 22 wins each weekend for the rest of this month, we'll manage to break into Elite 3 and complete this series. So that's not too bad. That's 22 is the lowest amount we finished on so far, so I'm pretty confident we can do that. Obviously, if I don't manage to do it this month, I'll roll it over to the next month and we'll go again from there. But we'll keep the teams we currently got, so we should really be pushing for it next month if we don't manage it this month. And I'll be really disappointed if we don't get it this month, because 22 wins, that's not too bad at all. So this is the Premier League team I'm using. I'll show you my other team very shortly. In the last episode, we actually haven't spent our improvement point from the last episode yet. So the last episode we finished on 2 wins, so that gave us just the 1 improvement point total, which, yeah, that left me in a tricky position, because the other team I'm using, which is currently a Bundesliga and French League hybrid, that team needs more improving than this Premier League team, but 1 improvement point, it doesn't really get you much. So the difference between like 1 rating between a 75 and a 76 is nowhere near as big as like a 79 to 80 or whatever. So I was planning on using it on this team, but again, there wasn't that 1 player, 1 rating up from what I've currently got that I felt it was worth changing. What I have done with this team, I brought Victor Wanyama back in for Fellaini, same rating, so I can do that without spending any improvement points. Wanyama started the series at hold midfield, but I had to take him out because one of the requirements for one of the weekends was there was a limit to how many nationalities you could use. So Fellaini was brought in for the Belgian nationality. Wanyama had to be taken out because I couldn't really afford to have Kenya as one of my, I think it was only 3 nationalities. So I brought Wanyama back in, because even though Fellaini is better at everything but pace, stats-wise, I'm much more comfortable with Wanyama in there. So now onto this team, I've decided to make a few alterations. So I changed out my goalkeeper for, I think it was Weidenfeller, which I think, was it Weidenfeller? I'll have to double check, sorry. Which was, again, same rating as the goalkeeper I took out. The reason I'm doing this is because I feel like I should have a few more German options in here, because I think the Bundesliga have better options than Liga 1 in total. So I figured I'd switch over some of the team to the German league. I'm keeping the French in for part of it. I don't know actually. Yeah, I'm having to play around with it because I'm not entirely certain exactly what I'll do. So what I've done so far is I've swapped out the defence. So I've gone all Bundesliga at the back. So Darbo has actually been one of the better players this series. But I'm going to bring Gondorf back in because, yeah, to be honest, the hybrid, what I'm going to do, the hybrid is, it's difficult to improve your team when you've got a hybrid, because you still need to stick with the same nationalities or teams, blah blah blah, when you improve in the team, so you're very limited with what you can actually do, which makes it tricky. So I feel switching over to just one league is the best route to go down. So I'm switching to just a full-on Bundesliga team for my second string side from now on. So I made quite a few changes in here. Like, all but one of the changes was... only one of the changes I actually increased the rating by 1. So I only did spend 1 improvement point. Everyone else is the same rating as who they've replaced. So I can mix it up like this as long as the same rating stays in that position, or, well, in the team. As long as I don't improve it by more than I'm allowed to, that's fine. So I've got my 2 teams now. We're going to crack on with the first 5 games of this weekend. What I think I'll do is, what I've been doing lately is I've been just leaving you guys with the highlights instead of talking over them. What the position I'm in, I think I explained it a few episodes ago, but I'll explain again. The position I'm in is all this footage is pre-recorded. So what my situation was is I couldn't get I wanted to start a YouTube channel. I did have one previously, but there were lots of problems with that, and then I had to stop for a while, so I thought, start again fresh. I had a lot of pre-recorded footage already, so what I thought I would do is I would just, over the summer, I would bang out all these videos I've got saved up. I'd bang out the audio for them as well, so get my channel up and running before FIFA 18 comes out, where I can start with the main series I've got planned. The different series, actually, multiple series. There's a lot I want to get out for FIFA 18. I got lots of big plans for when that game gets released. But because I had all this FIFA 17 footage as well, I thought, why not, instead of letting it go to waste, why not? I'll just get a bunch of videos out. Ready over the summer, but I won't have time to record. I'm still on a strict, bit of a strict timetable really this summer. I can't afford to record the audio over every single episode because I got quite a lot on this summer. So my plan is I was just going to get a load of these done early, get a load of the recordings or recording the audio done, so I know it'll seem like I'm having to take a couple of shortcuts just to get these videos out, so apologies for that. But yes, so these videos I'm putting out now, the FIFA 17 series. I know FIFA 17 isn't as popular now, people are just desperate for FIFA 18, but I figured I'd put them out anyway, so hopefully I can gather some interest in my channel for when FIFA 18 comes out, because I got loads of really cool videos planned for FIFA 18. I didn't think it was worth starting them on FIFA 17 because I mean, like I said, it's not really, the game is, it's not dead, but it's nowhere near as popular anymore, and I don't particularly want to be playing. I won't have time really over the summer to actually create a load of FIFA 17 videos anyway, so I figured I'm waffling a bit now, aren't I? I'm just going to get these FIFA 17 videos out ready for just to build up ready for FIFA 18. There's a few other things I will want to talk about. I will do that in other episodes though, mainly about my channel, about what I have planned, what I'm thinking, what other games I might play. I'd like to I'll go through all of that probably in a future episode. So I'll leave you guys with the rest of these highlights, and I'll do a quick recap once they've finished. So then guys, we finished on 3 wins for this episode. Pretty good going. I've said plenty of times on the other episodes, 3 wins per episode I'm pretty happy with. That's a good average to have. It gives us a decent amount of improvement points each time. And if we finish on 3 wins every episode, we would finish on 24 wins in a weekend, which is more than I need currently. So yeah, pretty happy with those 3 wins. It gives us 4 improvement points to spend. I'll likely spend it on the Bundesliga team because that needs more improvement than the Premier League team, but I'm not too sure yet. My holding midfielder in this team was pretty poor. Kolasinac at left back I wasn't overly fussed with, and then I'd likely, maybe Gondorf will come out because I took him out previously in this series. I'd likely drop Sanchez back into centre midfield and bring in a better Cam. So that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you could like this video, subscribe to my channel and then turn your notifications on by hitting the bell button. That would mean a great deal to me. It's 3 quick and easy clicks for you, which means a load to me. So that'll be it for this episode. Thanks for watching guys. Next episode will be out very soon and I hope to see you there.